Hey everybody, it's me, Gregory Mannarino. How are you today? It is Wednesday, April 18th, 2018. There's something going on that I think we need to talk about, so we're going to do that. If you were to go to my website right now, and I hope you're watching this right on my website, glance over to the right side and you're going to see, again, something that's going to make your eyeballs explode. Yesterday, let's just put a perspective on this. They were buying those bonds like these were the last bonds on the face of the earth. Well, today, bonds are selling off big time. So what's going on here? Every single time the bond market tries to do its one and only job, and that is to determine fair value, some mysterious entity gets in here and starts buying up those bonds to fake the market and keep it propped up. What this is doing, and here's the peril here, is flattening out that yield curve. If the powers that be would simply allow the bond market to do its one and only job, to determine fair value, the bond market would normalize. They won't allow the bond market to normalize. And this is putting some pressure on stocks right now. Again, we've had an incredible run over the past couple of days. Speaking of which, I closed my position, both of my positions on SPY and the Qs with just under a 40% profit in just a couple of days. Phenomenal trades, both of them. I posted when I closed these all over my social networks. So if you got in on these trades with me, you did very, very well. I'm not in anything right now. As I said, the bond market is selling off big time right now. Are they going to allow this to continue? Absolutely freaking not. You know that. You can watch them fake it live right on my website. They're going to start propping this up, and stocks might follow behind it. Personally, I'd like to see stocks bleed off a little bit and look for a better spot to get into, but you never really get what you want. You trade the market that you have, not the one you're dreaming about. You know that. But the issue is very, very simple. It's just as clear as day. Once they get in there and they keep doing this over and over and over and over and fake that bond market, it's causing disruptions, and it's not allowing the market to determine fair value. And this causes capital misallocation across the spectrum, and is going to rear its ugly head at one particular time. It's very sad. They will not allow bonds to normalize, which means nothing can normalize, and all these distortions are going to continue to get worse. It's a very crazy state of affairs that we are in, my friend. But we're going to watch it. Speaking of watching it, I mean, really, you can see this for yourself live on my website. Again, I hope you're watching this video there. Watch that bond market, and you're going to see them start to prop it up. If they start to prop that up, and they will, I'm certain of it, at one point today, stocks will try to move higher. That's their main concern, is propping up stocks via keeping interest rates or yields suppressed. You understand? It is a game. The dollar is at the flat line right now. Metals are gaining a little bit. Crypto is also not doing too much right now. Keep an eye on all this. But the number one, is that bond market. All right, with that said, we'll sum this all up at the end of the day. If I do enter a new position, I will post it all over my social networks. I hope you're following me at least on one of them. And I will. See you later.